it's just the THX logo.
Now we're going.
Now we're on.
Yeah, I muted us just to make extra sure that our audio wasn't going through. And
Sam was like telling me the login password to the official Whitest Kids Twitch account, and then
screaming
was like,
it.
"Oh
It's
fuck!
like, Sam, no."
Oh shit!
Can everyone hear everyone all right? Let's just get that out of the way.
How is everybody? We're doing it. This feels strange. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad to be back, and it's great to see you guys, but it does feel weird.
Little something about ourselves. The comedy troupe as a business has been named for since the beginning. We thought it'd be funny to call it Whitest Kids Business Company International Conglomerate LLC. And the funny thing about right now is this is an international stream. This is actually like the first time we've been international.
Yeah, because Timmy's in South Dakota.
And they have succeeded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren's in London. So I guess so. You guys have been streaming on Friday nights, right? Is that true?
Well, Friday night for me, but afternoon for Sam. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. So I guess it's like early evening on the East Coast.
And how many times have you been there?
Like
kind of like 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
Cool.
3 or 4 times. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So is it kind of like the Newsboys format where it's just you two kind of shooting the shit?
Yeah.
I mean, it started as a chess stream. We started by playing chess. And I won all the games.
We realized that was a terrible idea.
Yeah,
because
that doesn't sound fun to watch.
We're just focused on the game and not talking, and everyone's like, "Hello." The chat is just like, "You guys stop."
Okay, Kurt's wife, what's up? How are you? I missed you too. It's good to see everybody. Did Zach go out to Detroit for reshoots? I did. That's where I got this hat.
What does your hat say? I can't read it.
It says Scotty Simpson's Fish and Chips, Detroit, Michigan. It's this so we shot in this neighborhood Brightmoor, which is like that's where there's a few neighborhoods like this, but that's one of the neighborhoods where like the houses are just gone, right? They're just like all abandoned, and it's insane. And there in the main road, there's like some businesses that are still functioning. There's some houses that are still functioning. It's like kind of a beautiful place, but this is where we ate every day that we were there. It's like this little fish and chips mom and pop joint in like the middle of Brightmoor, which is crazy.
Oh, nice.
But it was rad.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
Another a little bit of housekeeping. Twitch started a thing where you can have free emotes on your for people who are just followers. They don't even have to sub, and they get emotes. And so I've introduced the emotes that say, "I am poor," and "Gift me a sub."
You made these emotes?
Yeah. And there's another one that says "Wannabe doll." There's one that says "Wannabe doll licker." That one's kind of hard to read, and it has an arrow.
There they go. Gift me
yeah,
sub.
look at them. There they are.
Oh yeah.
Gift
also,
me subs. I am poor. That's funny.
Atomic Maku is poor, everybody.
Also, I'm blanking. Sorry. They took away the cum bucket again, and so we had to replace it with a new emote that's called white paint.
Wait, how do they know it's cum?
I think it was called Coom Bucket. And
like COOM?
Yeah.
Or like U with an umlaut.
KUM.
It was something like that. I think it was like it was thinly veiled, but now it's white paint. It's just a moat of white paint. It's a completely different emote.
Like a
too.
bunch of root beers. That's what I see.
Yeah.
But I like them.
Yeah. It looks like Reaper.
We all know deep in our hearts that's jizz, and that's what matters.
And then
Yes.
two more things. We added badges. So we used to just have the whitest kids badge for if you subbed. Now, depending on how long you sub, you can get a yellow, pink, bronze, silver, gold. So gold people are the year-long subbers.
Very cool.
And then also there's 2 animated emotes that I played around with that I made.
Okay.
It's Timmy getting shot in the head and
who getting shot in the head?
Timmy getting shot in the head and
Cool.
Skatefall Sam, and he like cries.
Oh right, you love Skatefall.
Well, I was just playing around
That's
with the
his
emotes that we had.
I'm fucking with you, dude. I know it is funny. That's cool.
So Timmy's at a basketball game.
It's hard to see, but Timmy's eyes go like from forward to up at the bullet shot after he.
Oh yeah. Cool.
So what else, dude? Darren? How's London, man?
Yeah.
It's good. There's like foxes everywhere, which I didn't know. Much like how LA has coyotes, London has foxes everywhere. Like literally
the city, in
two
the
hours
middle of
ago,
town.
I was just I was looking out my front window at a fox, like just walking around in the street, hanging out. We were calling out to it, like little red fox with a white tail.
Wow.
Very much reminds me of like the coyotes in LA, like just walking around.
Like not a big deal to see them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But yesterday was Guy Fawkes Day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So tonight we went to a festival where it was like a huge bonfire where there's like a wooden Guy Fawkes or whatever, and like that burned, and then threw a bunch of fireworks. And
does the Guy Fawkes Festival attract kind of like a fringe, ultra right wing sort of a person?
No.
No.
It's just a bunch of people who want to go like eat some sausage and like watch some fireworks and hang out.
It's not
That's
like
cool.
anonymous hanging
There
out.
wasn't a specific type of person that was there.
Yeah.
Did Drake show up and then 8 people died?
No.
Wait, did that happen?
Is that
somewhere?
a thing?
I hate to laugh at it. It's quite tragic. There was a concert, a Travis Scott concert in Dallas, and there was a surprise appearance from Drake, and so everyone rushed the stage, and hundreds got injured. 8 people died.
Timmy says, FYI, Timmy texted. He says, FYI, my app still says Surprise Tuesday stream. And then Timmy texted again. He said, still got to get set up and stuff, so it might take me a bit. Also, going to rub one out before I hop on, so that'll take 20.
Why does it
I
take
hate when he shares that stuff with us.
Yeah. He says,
And
been
also,
real
like,
horny lately
He also
since
like
everything happened.
does a lot of self foreplay too. It takes him a while. He like lights candles and stuff, and it's this whole process.
He's like, the sadder I get, the hornier I get. So it's been a real jackfest over here.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm so tired of using my daughter's shampoo to jerk off with.
You guys, okay, so my old roommate, name starts with a B. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is so fucked up. I might have told this on Newsboys, but I don't think I did. When he was like 13, he was taking a shower at his mom's house, and he's 13 years old. He's horny, and so he took the cap off of a shampoo bottle, and he was fucking the shampoo bottle, and his dick got stuck in it. Like, I guess like something about the suction or whatever. Like every thrust, it was like getting more, like air was leaving it. Sam's making a face like, this is how we get banned from Twitch.
No. I was actually just thinking that. I'm like, that's kind of a skinny dick. If you're sticking your dick in
He's 13, and maybe it was one of those like big, Walmart or whatever, Costco Kirkland Signature mega jugs. I don't know. Anyway,
Yes.
here's what happened. And he was fucking it, and it got stuck. And he was like freaking out, and he like couldn't get it off. It was like the suction was like so thing. And finally, he just like yanked it off, right? And it hurt like really, really bad. His dick was like super red. He was like, he went to bed. It was super sensitive. When he woke up the next morning, he said his dick was like twice its normal size, and all of the outer skin had like shed off, and he had purple spots all over it. It had like shed its skin.
It's like
Crazy.
all scar tissue, right? Or I don't know.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like his dick looked like a mold of the inside of the shampoo cap.
Yeah, and it said Pert Plus to this day, backwards on his dick. Tattooed.
Herbal essence. Is it that's what they say about those?
Like, Zach, I miss you, man.
penis-
This is the kind of quality Zach content that you cannot get on the other streams, dude.
That's what they say about those penis pumps, is that they like temporarily engorge your dick, I guess. Like,
Right.
but like
For
it's
how
not.
long,
It doesn't.
Go
No,
too
yeah,
hard
it's
with it, it'll
temporary.
shred your dick. What he should have
How
done
long-
is like he should have wrapped a towel around himself with the bottle still on, gone down to the kitchen, like, excuse me, got a knife, gone back into the bathroom, punctured the bottle, releasing the air, then he could have slid it right off. If he should have called me, I would have helped him.
Yeah. You're the guy.
You guys are
I know
this.
this.
I feel like I'm making a lot of sense right now, dude.
I know this. I know that if my dick gets stuck somewhere, the first
me.
person I'm gonna call.
You call
is
me.
Zach.
I will. We're gonna get through this together, Sam. All right, hang on. Let me go get comfortable. Put on my like headset. All right, I got YouTube at my fingertips. I'm gonna figure this out. Somebody said, Zach, when does your movie come out? I don't know. It's too early to say. It's not even done yet. We're still in the post process. Maybe next year sometime.
Just say a month. Just yell one out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's coming out.
Should we talk about Mars and the state of things?
Sure.
Should we wait for Timmy? Or
Well, let's
wait for Timmy.
All right. Yeah. We'll wait for Tim.
Okay. Here's another one. Okay, so Trevor had a story that I always wanted him to tell on Newsboys, and he never would. And I'm gonna just fucking tell it for him because
Okay.
he can't tell me not to anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry,
that's
bro.
true.
And it's so it's another dick injury story. So this is why. So when he was in school, and I don't even know this kid's name, so I'm not even gonna it doesn't matter. Like the kid is not gonna get. He's never gonna know. Do you guys know the story I'm going to tell?
I think so.
Yes, I know the story, but I think it's so funny because it's like it sounded like you're about to be like, one time Trevor was beating it so hard, he's dead. Whatever.
Who cares? Who cares, guys? Who even cares? It doesn't
He
matter.
didn't want to
He's
tell the
done.
story.
Yeah, This was his biggest shame. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
But no, this story's not about Trevor. It's about someone.
It's not about Trevor. He was in school, and some kid, he must have been like 4th grade or something like that. And some kid, like, just mysteriously didn't go to school anymore, like, stopped showing up at school. And he went to a religious school, and all the kids are like, I don't know this kid's name. Let's say it's Jeremy. He's like, where's Jeremy? Like, and the teachers were like, okay, everybody, Jeremy's not here. I'm not going to go into why, but pray for Jeremy. Everyone pray for him, okay? And like the next day, no Jeremy, but the teachers were like, just pray for Jeremy. Just let's all right now say a prayer. Like a week goes by, and they're like, okay, Jeremy's in Texas. He's having something happen in Texas. Pray for him, like every day. Finally, like, I don't know if it was a year later or a week later or what, but he found out what had happened. Jeremy was in the bathroom, and he straightened out a paper clip, and he stuck it down his urethra, I guess, like in. And then his dad opened the door, scaring him, and he yanked the paper clip out, and he pulled the skin of the inside of his dick out. And he had to go to Texas to get it put back in. So that's why they were. That's why he
That was
didn't go to
not the
school.
story
And that's
that I
why
thought
they
you
prayed for
were.
Jeremy. That was not the story you were expecting.
No.
It's just so funny too, because it's also like, I guess like Texas is the closest place to Virginia to get your dick repaired.
Yeah, like how do they? They're like, we got to find
You
the
gotta
best
go to
dick
Texas.
trauma doctor in the world. Definitely Texas.
There's only one guy that can repair a urethra like this. And that's
Fuck. That
Texas
hurt.
Doc. It's like a guy with a cowboy hat.
Somebody says story has been told. I don't think
Someone-
that story ever got told. I tried
No,
to get Trevor to tell that story, and he was like, no.
Someone called it out. Someone, like, when you were starting said, is this the paperclip story? So,
Really? Oh, well, fuck, man. All right. Well, now I feel like an idiot. Or Trevor just...
I mean,
Maybe Trevor's still
it
behaving.
sounds like some classic flagship stuff where he wouldn't tell the story on Newsboys, but, like,
But he would tell it on
flagship.
flagship, that son of a
Yeah.
bitch. Somebody says,
Yeah.
so Zach, is Adam Conover as annoying as he seems in real life? I thought Adam Conover was very annoying when I watched the trailer for his show. And then when I did that episode, I thought he was like the most delightful guy ever. And I really loved him. Thought he was super cool. You know, he plays up being annoying on the show. Do
Yeah.
you guys ever watch that? Adam Ruins
kind of-
Everything?
Kind of the whole game of this show, right? Is that he's being
Yeah,
annoying.
the game is that he's like this annoying guy that ruins everything.
Yeah, it's not
Um,
called Adam Makes Everything Delightful.
Yeah. Then Zach thought Army Hammer was cool. Right. Yes. Joe Rogan destroyed Adam Conover in his interview. I heard that happened, but I didn't watch it. But I heard that. I'm sure that's true.
He destroyed him?
Um,
Can you guys
So,
hear me
dude,
right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
He-
can? Okay. My
he made-
screen's frozen. Or
He
not
made him
anymore.
look foolish?
Oh, guys. So hey, on an unrelated note, you know what I would love to do on stream sometime?
Okay.
Can't you watch Prime? Any movie that's on Prime Video, you can watch on Twitch and do like commentary and stuff.
Yeah. The people
Dude, you know what
have
movie I
to
watched?
have-
I don't know if it's on Prime, but
the
we should
people
watch
have
an
to have Prime
old.
to join along.
They have to have Prime.
Yeah.
Well, most people do.
It's fun. Like it's I think like it's like a fun one-off thing. We did it on Trailer Boys once.
What up, Midnight Cowboy Buck? Dude, Hard Business. What's up, dude? Ronjina's in here. What up? Yeah, I was watching Hard to Kill, that Steven Seagal movie. That movie is fucking hysterical. Have you guys seen any of those old '80s Steven Seagal movies?
I've
They're
seen some of
insane.
them. Yeah.
They're so good and bad at the same time. I was loving it, dude. There's this one scene where he's like trying to figure out who like put him in a coma, and all he knows is that the guy who put him in a coma said before, like, and you could take that to the bank. And then, like, 11 years he wakes up from his coma and he's watching TV, and this like congressman is like, and you could take that to the bank. And he like puts it together and he goes, and he literally, this is dialogue in the movie. He goes, I'm going to take you to the bank, congressman. The blood bank. It's like amazing. It's not a comedy. I was like, this is too good. We gotta watch these movies. There's so many of them, and they're all ridiculous, dude.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Congressman.
let's do it.
The sperm
I've been
bank.
pitching in Discord for a while. Oh, sorry.
That's what he says to a hot girl.
Yeah.
He like goes to a bar. He's like, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna take you to the bank." The sperm bank. What, Darren? Sorry.
No, I was just saying I've been pitching for a while. We should do like a movie night with the everything. I think that'd be fun.
I just saw this movie that is fucking amazing. That nowadays there's all these movies that are like meta-bat. Like that's part of the reason why like the Steven Seagal thing is so good is because people weren't leaning into the bad movie thing back then. People were like, this is like a good movie and doing things with sincerity. Recently I saw an action movie it's like a Swedish-British co-production. So it's in English, but every actor or most of the actors are Swedish, called Last Man Down. And it is fucking amazing. It is like so many of the shots are just like someone popping out of the woods with a machine gun and then like someone running through the woods and then getting shot with like a mask on. And it is,
that sounds like a normal movie to me. I don't get it.
but like completely like it just cuts to this guy. I should show you guys the trailer for this thing. It's pretty amazing.
Is this Timmy hopping in, or is this your?
This is Timmy
Ford
hopping in.
Fiesta? Okay. Zach, will
What
we get
up,
an
dude?
Elden Ring stream? Fuck yeah, Timmy.
Yo,
What up, dude?
How's it going,
hi,
man?
there, and I
It's
can see everybody.
Timmy.
Hey,
Big
Did you cut
Shitty
your hair?
Williams. Here we go.
Did you call him
dude,
Big
fuck
Shitty Williams?
fuck college football post game shows. That's all I have to say. Why do you talk for an
Why?
hour about touchdowns? We just watched it. Anyways, how's everybody doing?
Are you one of the broadcasters, or what's your
No,
role?
I just run the commercial, so I listen to the. If it was a broadcaster, it'd be like, all right, that game was great. We threw the ball, we caught the ball. I gotta go home. But no, it's like these dudes talking for fucking, literally over an
Yeah.
hour. It's like,
You'd be the worst broadcaster.
yeah.
That'd
Yeah,
be
but
terrible.
okay. During the game, I give all the deets, right? But does anyone really like the post-game shows for sports?
Yeah, some
Sam,
people
do you
Sam
like them?
does.
Darren, do you?
No, I don't.
You kind
I
of
don't really watch
keep
sports.
them on, and then or figuring out what else to do, but the post game show's still playing. That's kind of
I
the
guess.
deal.
Just showing old X-Files. I don't care if it's radio. Just play X-Files. Just
Timmy, I'm gonna
everyone.
make a couple of comments about your appearance. You got a haircut and it looks good.
Thank you.
You lost weight and it looks good.
A little bit, yeah. Thanks. I've been doing I was doing a major eating load for the last 3 months as of tomorrow, and this past week, finally started getting on the fucking carrot train again.
Oh yes. My
Eating
wife and I
not
drove to
just-
Krispy Kreme today and went in and bought donuts, which is something I have never done in my life. And I
What
felt
did you
like
do? You went to a
fucking
Krispy Kreme?
badass. We went to Krispy Kreme. We're like, let's go to Krispy Kreme. Like,
Why Krispy Kreme?
I don't know. Like we left the house to go to Krispy Kreme, like weirdos. Like it was insane.
Dude,
They're
did they
not
still
even
do
that
the
good at
hot
getting
donut
donuts.
sign?
It wasn't even good. It wasn't
Ca-
even good. It was.
That's the
fine.
thing,
Were they
too,
hot? Were they?
California is
no.
known for its donuts. Like LA is known for its donuts. There's plenty of
Right.
like amazing donut places.
They were less good than like the little like mafia front like on right 3 blocks away from
Oh,
me.
dude, in LA,
Yeah,
that's
those
where
are
you
good.
go. The mafia
Yeah,
front.
those are
the
good.
ones where you can get lottery tickets and cigarettes and donuts.
Yeah. Every
Alright.
independent mom and pop donut shop in Los Angeles is like a money laundering operation.
There's
I
a documentary about
really
that
think
guy.
that's true. I'm not even. That's real.
There's a documentary about the guy, the Yummy Donuts. Like he's some.
That guy's a good guy who like helps people get into the country. And
Oh,
get
he
work.
is. So he's not like a mob.
He's not a
enforcer.
criminal, but everything he doesn't own, I think, is bad.
Okay.
Anyway,
How's it going, you guys? What have you been talking about?
we've been talking about Steven Seagal movies, and I was saying we should all get
Oh,
on
yeah.
here and watch like Hard to Kill or Above the Law or those kinds of things because they're
Dude.
hilarious.
Oh,
I
they're
bet
great.
Timmy's really good at Steven Seagal movies.
I can talk Steven Seagal for sure. He's like a piece of shit, but like,
Yes.
especially during his like phase where he was like a big star, it's just so funny, because he always there's this movie writer I like who wrote a book about Seagal and the different tropes that Seagal would push in every film he was in. He always wanted to put in some bullshit Eastern religion stuff. I'm not calling those
Right.
religions bullshit, but like Seagal was just pretending to be obsessed with Buddhism or whatever. He always had to throw a guy through a window. There's like so much broken glass in Seagal movies, and
Rad. So
in-
he's right to do that.
right, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's a bunch of other stuff. My favorite Seagal thing is
He
Hard to
he
Kill.
doesn't kick though,
you know.
right? That's his thing is he doesn't kick.
I don't know. And as he got chubbier, they would do. I saw a movie when he was like in his chubby time, and it like he does like just a somersault and it like goes into slow motion. Like, look at this. And it's somersault. He does not leave the ground.
Maybe he doesn't kick because I just watched Hard to Kill like last week. It's a lot of like this. It's a lot
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
this. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And there's one training montage where it's like this wide shot of him in the middle of his dojo, and it's literally him just going like this. And it looks ridiculous. It doesn't look cool at all. It's just like him alone going like this. It is so fucking awesome.
So he was the Aikido trainer for I think one of the big CAA shots. One of the big
Yeah, for Mike Ovitz. He was Mike
There
Ovitz's
you go.
trainer, and he was
Yeah,
like,
for Ovitz.
"I'll
Yeah,
make
yeah,
this
yeah.
guy a star."
Yeah, it's but my favorite thing in Hard to Kill, so he's like a guy that gets attacked at the beginning, and it's a corrupt politician who has him attacked, and they think he's dead, but he goes into a coma. He wakes up with like a horrible fake beard and mustache.
Only
and then he
here,
sees,
not here.
yeah, it's just terrible. It's like a fake goatee, like he's grown just a goatee in a coma. And then he wakes up, he sees on TV that the politician played by William Sadler is now running for a bigger position, whatever. And he goes, and the guy has this ad campaign. Did you guys talk about this?
Yeah.
You're gonna cite the same quote I was talking about before you got it. Keep going.
I know. Okay. No, we know. I mean, if you already talked about the
keep
blood
going,
bank.
keep
No,
going.
do it.
Where the guy goes, because it's William Sadler, he's like, makes some promise. He goes, you could take that to the bank. And then Seagal's character, Mason Storm, did you mention his name is Mason Storm?
Nope, Zach
Nope.
fucked that up.
Mason Storm says, I'll take you to the bank, Senator. The blood bank. You know, it's just like,
Same quote. that
We're
I was
saying twice.
before you came on.
Yeah.
I know. Well, it's just great. But there's one other
Wait,
good
Sam, can
Seagal
you
moment.
put that? Can you find that YouTube clip and we watch that on Fiesta?
Oh, that'd be great.
All right.
We should.
We gotta watch that moment.
There's a later Seagal movie when he's doing all the direct-to-video stuff where he's just shooting, you know. Where do all those, like, slime balls shoot? Bulgaria? Somewhere over there. But,
Probably Bulgaria, yes. Where I
like, he gets into a pickup truck at one point to chase somebody down, and there's, like, Big Mac wrappers all over the dashboard, and it's like, is this your pickup truck? Like, whose pickup truck is
I think that's actually Steven Seagal's pickup.
like, dude, just a bunch of empty fry cartons.
Well, I remember there was a story that, like, when he was shooting his reality show where he was like a cop, like an honorary cop or a real cop or whatever, there was like a crime they had to go and like respond to, but it was raining and he wouldn't get out of the car because his hair can't get wet or it would like streak down his face, Rudy Giuliani style. So he was just like stay in the car and they're like, you gotta do your job, man. You gotta go fight criminals. He's like,
It's all colored. His hair is all colored and stuff. Okay. He's terrible. I don't know. Another quick, sort of related story. Zach, you and I one time before a show at Rafifi. Remember when our good buddy Greg Johnson used to live next door to Rafifi? And before a show at Rafifi, you and I were hanging out at Greg's house, and we were watching Over the Top, the Sylvester Stallone arm wrestling movie.
yeah, that's a tremendous.
That's a good
movie.
one.
Tremendous. Yes. So this is getting too intense. I know you love that
This is
line.
getting too intense. I still say that a lot.
That's
That's
great.
so funny. But then, so there's it's about him going to an arm wrestling tournament. Literally, it's in a Norm Macdonald sketch, but literally for the custody of his child. But so like the first big day of arm wrestling is over, and then you said like, well, what's the movie gonna do right now? Like in between arm wrestling, like what's gonna happen? And I go, I don't know. He'll probably like throw a guy through a window. And the next scene, he goes up to Robert Loggia, is like the owner of the casino, and also his like the grandfather of his child, and is a big shithead. Anyway, so he goes up to Robert Loggia's office. One of Robert Loggia's henchmen gives Sylvester Stallone a bunch of shit, and he throws him through the glass door into the office. We were like,
Yeah, dude. Hell.
and you said, did you know that would happen? Have you seen this? I'm like, no, I haven't seen it, but that's just what happens in these things.
That's just what happens. It's
fucking-
like Save the Cat, you know? It's like
Yeah,
that's
it's like
that
in between
beat
the
in the
big
movie.
scenes, you throw a man through a window. Because what are you gonna do? Develop your character?
All right, if you guys go to
Somebody says, I'm realizing, there's a comment. I'm realizing I think they may have full on halved the viewers on this stream by having the notification say it was Sam playing Call of Duty. No offense, Sam, LOL. Is the notification correct at this point?
I
I
tried
don't know. When I looked on the app a little while ago, when you guys started, when I was still trying to get home, it said something.
It said
else.
Call of Duty.
I
Yeah,
hit
it said that.
I hit to update it.
It's updated. It's fixed now.
All right.
Thank you, chat. Love you, chat.
Does
Hey,
this mean we're
chat.
gonna
Love
lose half our
you.
viewers now?
Love you, chat.
No, it means we already did.
This self-suck in the afternoon, apparently.
Afternoon sucker.
Did you guys get the new Call of Duty?
Yes.
What is this one? What's the time? What's the time period?
Back in World War II, baby.
Ooh.
Oh,
Pretty good.
Graphics
I've only
are
been
really
playing
great.
it for a day, but I like it.
Yeah.
The graphics are what?
Really great.
Yeah,
It
totally.
really feels like next
Well,
year.
Hey
are
guys,
they still-
Amy, Trevor's wife gave me these yesterday or 2 days ago. Hell yeah, I eat pussy. The queefier, the better. They call me the queefster.
Oh no. Are you gonna put them on your
oh
car?
my god!
Are you gonna put them on your
Put it
car?
on Sam's car one day.
Put it on somebody's car.
Here, wait. Let me show
Sneak
you. what
over
I
to
got.
Sam.
You should be fucking honored to have me put these on your car.
Are we? Did Sam say we're supposed to go into his link for the video thing? I went in.
When does Elden Ring come out, Maurice? I would love to.
What's up?
Yeah, when an Elden Ring comes out, I will 100%. I will stream that shit.
What is Elden Ring? I've seen other people
Is the
talking
new
about.
George R.R. Martin and oh my god, I'm blanking. Is it what's his name? The guy who does the Dark Souls games, who is like
Oh, I don't know either, but I know what you mean.
Miyazaki. I'm fucking terrible at names.
One of those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, Miyazaki. I got it right.
What's
I got
coming
it.
out? It's a game or what is it?
I think it's
Yeah.
not coming out for a long time though, right?
Wait. George R. R. Martin's getting people hyped about something that's not going to come out for a long time? That's
This
so...
is gonna come out. Like it's gonna. This is a real thing.
All right, good.
All right, let's talk about Mars.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of when's it going to come out? When's it going to happen? Speaking of, yeah.
I've got that clip queued up if you guys want to watch it.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Let's watch the clip and then we'll get into Mars. Okay. All right.
Sam, I entered
Alright.
your thing.
Dessert
Alright.
before dinner.
Mm.
Darren, are you in there?
Huh?
Was that in
No.
February? Oh my
What?
god.
Where do I go? How do I?
Sam
Right.
emailed us a link.
Oh, he emailed it to us. Oh.
Here we
Jeez.
go.
Oh, wait.
Right now, I'm the only person in there.
And chat can see it too.
Hold on. They'll be able to see it in a sec. Once everyone's in.
Where's my? Here we go.
Wait, Zach, click that link again, just because I updated it before everyone was in.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Sam. Oh my god.
Guys,
Timmy, what
this
is that
is getting-
from?
What?
That's I'm quoting
Troll
you, but I
2.
don't know what from.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god! Oh my
God.
god!
That's from a
guys,
story.
look
I
at
thought the
that.
rat had a barcode. Oh
Call
my
of Duty.
god, Kristen.
It's
Oh
the Call
my
of Duty
god.
sketch?
Oh
Oh,
my
oh
god.
my god,
It's-
Mom! Oh my
Oh
god!
my
Yeah, okay.
god.
Dude, we are fucking 40. I mean, we're quoting maybe one of our most popular sketches. We're like, what is that? Is that from us?
No, it's from that story about
It's not
Kristen
from a
and the
sketch.
rat.
It's from you when you thought that your girlfriend was telling you there was a rat with a barcode in your apartment.
Oh, the
Oh,
rat
yeah.
story. Oh, because I thought you were
Yeah.
doing.
God,
Call of
Kristen.
Duty.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, I
All
still.
right. Guys,
Yeah.
there was a rat.
All right,
the
play this
barcode
fucking
on
thing, man.
With the barcode.
I'm waiting
from
for
the-
people to
Yeah,
get
I'm
in.
still not there. Just play it. Just play
Okay,
it.
so
Sorry.
where am I supposed to go? I hit the link, but I'm
hit that
Oh my
link.
God,
Try it
Timmy.
again. Just try it again.
hit the link
And
again.
Darren,
Okay.
it's in your email.
Yeah,
Just
I'm pulling
the
up.
fucking Call of Duty sketch.
Super slow.
Mom!
Okay, I'm in. There's 2 Z's. Oh, you found this.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Just play it, dude.
barcode?
I'm,
Alright.
Fucking play it!
Alright.
I dare you to play it. I dare you to play the video.
I must have played that tape over 1,000 times. You know, looking for little quirks in the voices. Phrases that repeat.
Great ass.
Phrases that repeat.
Look at his acting.
guys,
It's like,
yeah,
all right,
couldn't
Steve,
make
just
the
think
bottom.
hard.
I think
You're
they'll come up
thinking
on the
hard.
film.
You can take that to the bank.
You told to go back for 7 years. Do you have any recollection
Those
of
two guys
that?
on
Yeah,
first.
suck your lip a little bit. Look at me.
I still have them on the same film and the same camera.
The people's candidate, Senator Vernon Trent, promises no new taxes. You can take that to the bank.
There's his fake beard.
Money now and a lot more when I get in that office. You can take that to the bank.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank.
Says it even funnier than Timmy and I said it.
It
Because he
is.
whispers it.
There's no way to be as funny as that is. It's like, is that music from the film that's not added on?
I don't think so. Yeah, just the Terminator song.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was the Terminator gonna show up?
Oh my god.
You know why they did that? Because that is a Schwarzenegger as Terminator level pun joke right there. That's like, only Schwarzenegger delivers those so much better.
All right.
I'm telling you, that movie is hilarious beginning to
It's so
end.
good.
It is fucking hilarious.
Are we gonna talk
Flowers
Mars?
18
Are we gonna
said,
take Mars to the
holy
blood bank?
shit.
Are we gonna take Mars to the blood bank?
Good,
We're
Darren.
gonna take Mars to the blood bank. Get to Mars.
Okay,
The
so
celeb said he's so cool.
he's very
Darren,
cool.
you want to fire back?
Huh? What happened? Huh?
Nothing.
All right,
we
we're
just
gonna
ground the
talk about
stream to a terrible halt. All right, let's talk about Mars.
All right.
What are we doing?
All right.
Okay, we got an
It's good
update.
because we got like 900 folks in here.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
We got an update. We got an update from our accountant about fundraising. And so we have had the chance to update the jug. You guys ready?
Yeah, I wanna. We gotta be looking at the stream to see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see. I don't know how. Whatever,
at the
just do
stream.
it. And then tell me what
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like.
Describe it to me.
Yeah, describe it to me. Go. Hang on. Go.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
What's it
It
look like?
is
Oh my
so
God.
close.
It's yellow. There's a
It's
lot
almost
of yellow.
entirely yellow.
Really?
It's almost
Yeah.
entirely yellow. Yes.
Sweet. And so, wait a minute. Is this
From-
like for what dollar amount?
375.
That too.
375 is,
375?
We're like just a hair under
we're-
it.
We're at 330.
Then what about, does this factor in taxes and the extra fees for music?
No. They're
No.
375, I think, yes. 375 does,
All right, we're
yes.
doing all right. Oh, should I be checking donos, guys? Probably.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that too.
I've been bad.
Oh, there's
Let me-
some.
let
I
me
can read some. I got some in front of me. I can start doing.
A whole jug. That's right, chat.
That's
awesome.
right. A whole jug. I mean, really, when you look at that, all that's left is like the cap part.
Yeah.
You know. That's pretty
Yeah,
great.
and
Last
how
time I
many
was on a stream with Sam, I was like, so what? How's our money doing with the movie? And he's like, Darren, we have an accountant. Ask him. I was like, oh, okay.
I realized it, like, oh, I could just.
Trevor would usually be the guy that would be all over it.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah.
I never thought of that once. Like, oh, I could just email the dude who counts our money and he can tell us, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Right.
Darren asked
Hey,
me,
can I
and
do
I
some
was like,
donuts real quick?
you can figure
Yeah,
this
if
out
you got,
too.
I got him up too. I thought, yeah, go ahead.
Melmden donated $50. Says, love you guys forever. Love you, Melmden. Bubble Bloop donated $100. He says,
Hey.
where's the ass on a fish? That will keep me up at night. I don't know.
That's a good one.
Big Slimy Ballsack donated $20. Says, geez, my balls sure are slimy.
Well.
Nobody Suck My Dick donated $10. Says, bring back Collective Souls. Bring back Collective Souls. Oh, that's okay. Cummy Mittens donated $50. Says, Timmy, eat some horseradish.
I'm all
I
out.
Distrust donated 20. Says, this one time at band camp, this guy white paint bucketed all over my face, and now I'm starting to think it wasn't paint. I'm horrified. Love you guys.
That's a American,
Ryawaska 91
American Pie
donated
reference.
50. Says, Zack Attack is back. How's the movie going, brother? I'm excited to see it. Sam, happy belated birthday. My birthday twin. Hope you had a good time. Maybe
Oh.
next year, y'all can come to my shitty small town. Darren, keep it sexy. Any sexy grooming tips? Darren, any sexy
Ooh.
grooming tips?
Yeah, you gotta rub Egyptian wax into your beard. Make it look like
Egyptian
this.
wax.
Egyptian
Yeah.
wax. I got,
Yeah.
Zach, will you sex my fiance? Donated $10. Says, hey guys, my fiance and I were visiting LA this week and really wished we could have met up for, wow. Ryawaska donated again, said, didn't mean to leave you out, Timmy. Your haircut looks great. I'm so happy I got you to chuckle at my hot dog joke. Timmy
Oh.
Weems, why don't you come save my life now? Open my eyes. Blind me with your hot dog.
Oh,
that
that's
was
a
a
tool.
weird
It's
one.
a tool reference. It's a tool reference.
Got it.
Mm.
See me, you got it. You know
Doll
that
Lickers
song.
R Us donated $50. Says, love you guys. Take us to the sperm bank. And Caleb donated $5. Says, I am poor, but I love you all so much. Can't wait to watch this movie over and over and over. I hope you like it. Cool. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Wow, nice. Thanks, guys.
And also, 8 days ago, Flowers18 donated $100. I should just say, I don't know if you guys called this out. It says, I lost/left my job this week, which has been really tough. Hey, at least I had a stack of Elon and Shib. Love you guys. Hope you're well. What does Elon and Shib mean? Thank you, Flowers.
they're coins. They're-
NFTs.
No.
SHIB is Shibu Inu coin, and Elon is they're like, you know, what you call it, crypto. That's some crypto there.
I am out of the loop.
I'm never gonna be in the loop on crypto. It's never gonna get.
I have a cousin, and he has like this thing on his phone where these bots just basically trade coins for him, and they're just constantly working. They're automated bots, and like they just get like $2 like every like 3 minutes, or it's just crazy. It just keeps adding up, and it's almost always in the positive. It's insane.
Wait, what? Who does this?
My cousin.
Sounds like a pyramid.
Why are
scheme.
you doing it?
I'm too, I don't know. I haven't, for me to like take money out of an account and go put it in a Bitcoin account, it just seems like it's going to be a lot of work. I haven't done it. I want to.
I agree.
I
agree. Every time I think about like learning more about it, I'm like, even just learning about it, like I don't know.
Because for those
I've got
sites,
crypto.
they're like, take a picture of your passport, take a video of you holding your checking account and saying who you are, what your account number. It's just like, I don't want to do that.
You know, that's why I stopped Facebook. Is I got frozen out of my Facebook account, and it was like to log in. It demanded that I send a photo of my driver's license, and I was like, I'm not doing this. Fuck, I'm done. Fuck Facebook.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I didn't know they do that. Wow.
Yeah,
that's gross.
I
have Meta, Zach.
Yeah, it's Meta now. Yeah, that's right. It's not Facebook anymore.
Does it say Meta when you log in? No.
Wait, is it called Meta? I don't even know.
Mark
this?
Zuckerberg.
I haven't.
Yeah, he doesn't hear about stuff because he doesn't do Newsboys anymore.
No, truly, truly.
Yeah. So he renamed the Facebook company Meta, but if you log into Facebook, it still says Facebook.
Yeah.
Weird.
Sam and I watched their whole like intro to the world of like Mark Zuckerberg saying, "Now we're talking about Meta, where you can walk into your own virtual world with your friends and be anywhere you want to be." It's just,
He's like,
Anyways.
That sounds like there's too many dystopian, like sci-fi movies and books that start that way, right? Like there's a beautiful virtual world overseen by a weird ass billionaire. Everything's fine. It's fine. You know.
And I mean, like,
can we go back to Mars
fake,
for a second?
right?
Because I feel like I'm out of the loop of Mars. So tell me this. So the money's pretty much there. Almost
there.
We're closing in on it. When do we expect it to be done?
I don't know.
Well, the goal was to be done this year, and we were going to release it early next year. That's the goal, like we've been talking about. So
I don't think we're on track for that.
I don't know.
I think we'll probably finish sometime next year.
We're not talking like I can say pretty confidently it's not going to be like the end of next year. Like if it's next year, it'll probably be like early first half of the year for sure.
Yeah,
hopefully maybe by February, March.
Yeah.
But
also,
I don't know much about it. That sounds early to me, but I think that by the summer for sure. Right.
Also, though, that depends on how we're gonna release it, though. Like, are we gonna go and try and get it into festivals and like do screenings before we make it accessible to everyone, or
That's a great question. I don't know.
So
we should send it to that Oscars festival.
Yeah, we'll send it to the Oscars festival. But that's something we can talk to Kara about.
Yeah. All right, we'll figure it out. One way or another, we're getting that bad boy out.
Get out. Everyone's gonna be able to see it, and thank you all for helping make it. I mean, holy shit!
Yeah,
like the latest news is like a whole scene was done, and Savan sent that to us.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
I have not seen it.
I didn't.
You haven't seen it?
I didn't watch it either. Yeah.
I watched it.
What?
None of us.
Okay,
I watched
we're being
it.
Completely derelict of duty, obviously. Wait, is it the dentist scene? Because I did
the
see
dentist
that.
scene. It's the dentist, but it's the
great.
complete dentist scene. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Because
I don't want people at home to think that we are like asleep at the wheel. Like right now, it's like the animators are like they're working. There's like they're in there. They're working every day. It's all happening. It's just my excuse is I'm
right.
I'm working on something, but yeah, Timmy has none. Timmy has no excuse.
I have none. I'm a piece of
Let's
shit.
get mad at him.
That's what I'm.
Someone said Charlottesville screening in honor of Trevor. If we wanted to honor Trevor, I think we'd have it in LA or New York.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we're not going to Charlottesville.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not.
He would have
I
been.
went there. I was going there. If I was gonna go there, I'd have at least a Mason Storm level fake beard and disguise and name.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have wanted to do a Charlottesville screening while he was alive. We're not going to do one when he's dead.
Right. Yeah. Totally.
He did say "over my dead body" a few times, so maybe he wants us to do it now.
Yeah, that's
know how that
confusing.
works.
He said that about doing a show in South Dakota, so I guess now we have to do a show in South Dakota.
Yeah, let's think of everything that Trevor's like over my dead body, and then we have to now
Yeah,
do
we
all
should go do.
Yep,
Yeah.
man.
It was Alaska and South Dakota were the two states that he never went to.
Well, those are the only two.
I think that was a thing.
Wait, did he really go to North Dakota?
Well, we drove through it on tour once, so maybe
We
he
did?
counted that.
Yeah.
We did, because we went from like Minneapolis, St. Paul towards Washington State, and so we drove across North Dakota and Montana.
Uh-huh.
That was when we were on the bus for like an entire day and a half, because those are some big fucking states to drive across. So
That was cool.
Uh-huh.
yeah, that was fun. Montana was gorgeous.
Would you say being on tour that tour that we did was like one of the best times of your life, or would you say that was one of the messiest times of my life?
Messiness.
I mean, both. Really?
Yeah,
It was so
both I
much
think is
fun,
a good
you know?
answer.
And it was messy. We were like a bunch of, what were we, like in our mid-20s, just fucking slobs, and we had like no, and we had to do shows every night, but other than that, we had like no fucking constrictions or rules to live
Bunch
by.
of slobs fucking and sucking our way across this great land. Just fucking and shucking. And
We
what was
didn't
that
have
bit?
to,
I'm kind of doing a Fatum thing there. You
we
gotta
could just be
fuck
drunk
yourself.
all the time. We drank a lot,
Well,
you know.
Fatum was there.
Yeah,
Fatum
Fatum
would not
was
stop
there.
rapping. He would not stop rapping.
I found pictures of that, of him
Oh my
rapping
God, really?
and us like sitting on him. Yeah, to try and get him to stop rapping. Yeah,
Wrestling him
I
to the
remember that.
ground,
yeah.
just begging him to stop rapping, and he wouldn't.
The freaks come out at night.
Stop rapping, please.
Please stop rapping.
Oh my god.
I talked to him about that.
He would have a Snuggie on, and he would just be rapping about his Snuggie, and just he would never stop.
I talked to him
And it's
about
like,
that,
you know, you
and he
can
was
go to
like,
bed.
"Yeah,
Good night. Good night.
You can go to bed and you can close your little curtain and you can be in your little sleeping coffin, but like it doesn't matter. Like Josh Phantom is 10 feet from you in the same vehicle, just rapping, freak come out, the freak come out, and it's like fucking 3 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever. It's like, all right, well, this is what we're doing. But I wouldn't change 1 nanosecond of that, you know?
I've talked to him about that, and he was like now he knows we were all very annoyed with him, but he's like, yeah, I just thought you guys really were into the bit I was doing. He like sincerely thought it was like a great bit, and he was just running with it.
I secretly was. I was in
Yeah.
the back of my mind, but you know.
Yeah, no one was actually mad.
Yeah.
I think I only ever
It was
would be
insane.
like, man, it would be cool to go to sleep right now, but you
Yeah.
know.
Was the biggest fight we ever had on tour the fight with me and Sam, where I got too drunk at the bar and Sam tried to tell me to leave, and then I got really pissed? Was that the worst?
Like real fight? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, the next night
'Cause
was really
that's
bad
it.
too.
I just remember I went to bed that night thinking, I'm done with Sam. Like, my friendship with Sam is officially over. Like, it's over. I'm not going to talk to him for the rest of my life. And, like, this sucks, but I guess it is what it is. And I fell asleep and I woke up, and my first thought in the morning was like, I was such an asshole. I have to apologize to Sam, like, immediately.
Well, I've been an asshole
that-
to you, so
Was that the Ohio fight? No.
Yeah.
That was. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah. Tour is fun.
We all noticed an extra fierceness with Zach since he's been back.
Is there?
fierceness,
know.
like in that like
I don't think so.
fierce kind
You
of
mean
way.
Like a RuPaul kind of a
Yeah, like
fierce
a
or
hot
like
kind
like
of like.
that guy from Project Runway, wasn't that where it
right.
came from?
Is that what that came from?
Fierce.
This is I don't know. I've never watched Project Runway. What what should we? Are we watching stuff? What do you guys want to do?
Do you
I
want
want
to
to
watch?
know what Charging Magic Missiles is talking about. It says, I said the same thing to Rongina months ago. He still refuses to talk to me. Who's not talking to you?
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Rongina?
I don't know. Drama. Is there drama? Is that what?
No, I don't think there's drama. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Should we move on to something else? Timmy, you want to do fan art?
We could do. I've got fan art ready to go. I just, I maybe just for a second wanted to circle back to the PCP jug and just be like, I mean, it's fucking incredible that is almost full. I think that can't be overstated, and the support of the fans, especially since Trevor, the support of the fans. I mean, you think about that first week or two, how much we raised just in those couple weeks. The first,
amazing.
Like, it's been fucking crazy, and it's you guys are so amazing for helping us get this movie made. And I mean, I'm kind of blown away. It's only been a little over a year since we started raising funds for it, and we're almost fucking done.
Yeah.
What is that
all the
face,
stuff
see?
that's going on? So it's like.
No, very quickly. I just looked at our donations today, and we got some doozies, and I got to get into this real quick.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
go for it.
Quick.
Go.
Holy shit! And the joke is Coke Fizz donated $25. Says, Timmy, I made spiralized zucchini last Friday, and it was so good. Great to see you guys all together again. Love to you all. Also, Zach, my username is a reference to a song by the band Sloan, because you ask every time, and the joke is Coke Fizz. All right. St. Trevor Candles donated $845 and said, ready for this rocket to blast off. Here's some more gas monies. Next time I'll bring some snacks. Do you prefer space potatoes or chocolate milk? A-line.
That's a lead on the candles and the merch and stuff.
And the merch.
Okay, thank you so much. That's amazing.
The chicken, not kitten.
And
merch.
the next one, Lydia Petunia donated $1,000. And said, hey, honeys, chickennotkittens.com donation incoming. Huge thanks to all the fans who've made this donation possible. It's such a treat to see all our boys together. I love you all to Mars. That's fucking great.
I'm mistaken.
So
that's
awesome,
chicken
man.
kitten.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. All right, there's 4 more. Hang on. It's Liam right now, donated 10, says happy Saturday, keep it silly. Kreger is daddy, donated $69.69, said glad to see daddy back in Zaction. Action. Happy belated birthday, Sam. Timmy, I love your haircut. I see you've been taking Darren's grooming tips to heart. Huge thanks to you, Darren, for waking up early as fuck for this. Love you all. I'm so excited for Mars. Go fuck yourselves, Dollikers. Good deal. And Paul Smecker donated 50. Said, damn, I just noticed that PC Piss Jug is getting full. Miss you boys. To Mars. And Principal Rolls donated, said, thanks for making my shitty week better. To Mars. Thank you, everybody. Phenomenal.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Darren, are you
That's
up early
awesome.
or up late? What time is it there?
No, we all had a big debate about this because we're like, okay, we want to stream. So Darren, do you want to get up at like 6 in the morning, or do you want to like do it late at night? And I was down to do either, whatever you guys wanted. But I think it just made sense for you guys to go earlier, because this is the 1 week. Like tomorrow it'll change back. Like right now I'm only 4 hours ahead of East Coast time. And then starting tomorrow, I'll go back to being 5 hours ahead of East Coast time.
Daylight thing. Okay. Oh,
yeah.
you
So
guys...
then the next Saturday, if you guys want to do a late night one, I will wake up at like 6 a.m., have coffee, and yeah.
Yeah, because that was the other thing is like our other idea was early morning for you, and I'd be on at 1 in the morning or something. It's like hard. It's hard to organize all these time zones.
But we should think about what's easier for the people watching. It's like late at night. For us is like really late also for the East Coast, and then are we gonna have like way less people watching? Or
so right now in
matter?
chat, why don't you tell us what time's best for you?
Seriously, good call.
Yeah, everybody yell out.
No, everyone yell out same time.
Well, I'm in the middle, so why don't I just pick all the time?
Ooh, 420.
Oh, 420.
People like this time. Although all the people that like this time are here right now, so it's kind
this
of
is tea by the
no,
way.
not even true. Somebody in the chat right now said, "I like the old time." I'm here, but against my will.
Yeah, they don't. I do tea time here, but they just don't like how I do it. I drink out of a big old measuring cup because I'm American.
That's too big a cup there, isn't it? Is that what they say? Like, too big a cup.
Oh dear, Darren, you need a little cup. Where's the little cup I provided you, sir?
Darren, I've been watching a lot of Sherlock Holmes stuff. So I want to visit you and like, can we go to Sherlock Holmes places? You
Yeah.
know?
What
from the
like
books?
old Sherlock Holmes?
Like the
or which one?
Baskervilles. Well, I've been reading the books, and then my daughter and I watched the '50s version of How the Baskervilles with Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee. That was great. And what else were we gonna watch? Oh, we're gonna watch some other old stuff like from the '40s. You know, we've just been into Sherlock Holmes lately. I don't know why. Anyways,
Those books are phenomenal.
Cool.
Dude, yeah, I'm reading like this huge chunky collection of all of Arthur Conan Doyle's stories, and I'll just read them out loud to my daughter, and like the solutions and the mysteries are, it's like that guy just thought of all this shit. It's so cool, you know?
Do you know about the beef between Arthur Conan Doyle and Harry Houdini?
No,
You know that they
amazing.
were like best friends, but then way back then, I guess like spiritualism was like really taking root.
Yes.
And so people were really into like mystics and mediums and all that sort of stuff. And Houdini was like a skeptic. Like Harry Houdini he was one of those guys that was always going to like Congress and be like, these people are scamming everybody and like, don't let that church do that. And he was like a really like on the side of rationality and a good dude. But Arthur Conan Doyle was actually, you'd think it would be the other way around, but
Right.
like where Houdini would be a mystic and Conan Doyle would be a skeptic, because Conan Doyle would always write about, you know, logic and detection and all that
A
stuff.
logical guy fucking explaining things people thought were mystical. Yeah.
But then Arthur Conan Doyle's wife was like really into this stuff, and I guess I can't remember if it was her or if it was like someone close to her. I think it was her. She thought she could like channel the dead, and like she would like write letters from the dead to their survivors, and she wrote one from Harry Houdini's mom to Harry Houdini and gave it to him. And he was like, okay, so this is completely bullshit. Like he called her out. He was like, my mom didn't speak a word of English, so why would she, you know, talk to you in English? That's crazy. And also like she never called me Harry, so like no. And like he just was like shut it down. And like Arthur Conan Doyle was like so fucking pissed. It like ended their friendship, and they had like this big falling out. Anyway, pretty cool.
Why has
You
there
could
not
have
been a
just
film
let
or
it
something
go.
about
You
that?
could have just let it slide, dude.
Let my wife think she's magic, bro. What is your problem,
I don't know.
dude?
I'm guessing Harry Houdini was pretty fucking intense, right? Like, he made his
Yeah.
money like trying to die.
Yeah.
You know, like locking himself in a fucking, like locking himself up and jumping in water.
But what's really
That guy was-
interesting is like I went to at the Magic Castle, which for people who don't know is this like really old mansion here in LA. It's called the Magic Castle. It's where like all these magicians, you know, it's like a mecca for magicians. And so you go there any night of the week, and there's like all these different rooms, and like the best magicians in the world are like performing. It's very cool. You have to be a member.
There's like
to
a
get
lot
in.
of people that are sitting there and talking about how they've never had sex before and how
But they have a Harry Houdini room, which is a round room because apparently he used to use it for seances. And it's really interesting because I don't think it's true. Like, I don't think Harry, because he was such a skeptic, but he did say, when I die, try and summon me, have a seance and try and summon me, because if it's possible, like I will be willing to come and make contact. So like, give it a shot. And,
Wow.
but I don't think it didn't work.
So he was skeptical, but maybe also open-minded about it. But
I think he was like saying that more from a position of skepticism, like
Yeah.
if you know, I will agree before death that I will be willing to make contact. So try and you know see
Right.
what happens.
yeah. Well, yeah, but I had the same thought because I was reading something else the other day about Arthur Conan Doyle, about him, being into mysticism. I'm like, that's so weird because, like, Count of the Baskervilles, his most popular story, is about Sherlock fucking breaking open this 200-year-old legend about magical dogs, you know? So,
right.
Spoilers for Count of the Baskervilles.
I saw a really
Harry says,
fucking...
has anyone tried to contact Trevor yet? We have not, but Sam, weren't you going to?
We were going to, at the memorial, have Patty Negri. I'm sure Patty Negri has attempted to contact Trevor. Sweet lady.
The thing is, Trevor said all the time, when you, like what he said what he
Yeah.
wanted. Maybe it's not what he believed, but he's like, what he wanted is when you're gone, you're gone. It's it.
Yeah.
That's it. There's nothing. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't feel like if you were to contact Trevor and he were to respond, it would be kind of a bummer.
He'd be like,
he doesn't want that. Yeah, he would. That's exactly what he'd be like. No thanks.
I've been going to the cemetery and stopping by his resting place, and I think every time I go there, there's something weird going on. There's like, because
Really?
it's a weird place.
And because there's a famous YouTuber like 2 graves down from him that has fans coming all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. And it's very weird. And he's got a photo of himself on his grave with like his jacket over his shoulder. And it's like, no disrespect. It's just like, it's a very unique gravestone with this guy. And it's like, and he always has people.
There's like someone
saying, I don't know his name. His name's Connor. What's his name?
Corey something.
Corey. It's Corey something.
It's Corey La something. And yeah, he died in a car accident. I think it was his 21st birthday, and his friend was drunk and driving him from party to party.
Brutal.
Yeah, we went on my birthday to Trevor's grave, and we're hanging out, and there was someone who was dressed up like a wolf, like a werewolf, but like it wasn't Halloween. My birthday is like half a week before. Corey LeBerry, that's right. My birthday is like 5 days before Halloween, and this guy was just hanging out in the cemetery dressed up like a werewolf. And you got to think about Trevor just sitting there and going,
yeah, Trevor would be like,
Hope he doesn't come over here.
Someone just said, this is great. Goat Station in chat said, if you tried to contact Trevor, he'd be on mute.
That's good.
One cool thing about Trevor's grave, though, you guys are giving away Trevor's grave location. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think it's a secret. He has a tree planted over his grave, which is really kind of beautiful and wonderful. It's like, I don't know, like a living thing that's gonna like absorb and be.
Yeah,
his,
awesome.
His casket is all wood with no nails, so it'll biodegrade.
Yeah. Yeah.
By design. Sam, there a picture on the grave? No.
No. Is there?
No.
In that cemetery, though, there are lots of pictures like etched on graves, and some of them are quite humorous.
Yeah.
Well, there's a dude close to Trevor that like looks like a pretty chill dude. What was that? I forget. You guys know which one I meant, right? It's got
Corey
like long
LeBerry.
hair.
Hooker one?
The one that says Hooker? No, that's funny too. But
Johnny Ramone?
No. It's like right by him. I forget what it was.
They're also like pretty close to him is Burt Reynolds, which is funny because
really?
How much Trevor liked Smokey and the Bandit, and
Chris Cornell's there.
His grave has a QR code on it. His it's like a bust, like a bronze bust on like a marble podium, and on the corner of the marble podium is a copper or bronze QR code, and you scan it and it sends you to a website of all these quotes of Burt Reynolds, and it says Burt Reynolds in his own words.
That's cool. I definitely don't think it was Bert's idea.
Are they his actual words, or is it just his lines from movies?
Probably.
No, yeah, they're like,
what's his line? What's he say at the beginning?
That's a huge dick.
Yeah, I was thinking that one. From towards the beginning of Boogie Nights, when he's like, "I could tell you got like an anaconda in your trousers," or whatever the hell he says to Marky Mark's character. Yeah. Come on.
I wish I could have been a fly on the wall of that set. It's just knowing that Burt Reynolds was so upset at like making that movie. He was just the whole time making Boogie Nights. He was like, "This is garbage."
Right.
And he saw it and hated it when he saw it.
He also hated it after he saw it?
Yeah. and it's crazy because it's a masterpiece. It's like one
It's
of the
like
best.
nothing-
It maybe is my favorite movie. I mean, it's in the top 5 of
It's
my
a
favorite.
terrific movie. I haven't seen it in a
Yeah.
long time, but man, I feel like I'd have to take a special person to not like that movie. I mean,
Yeah.
it's funny, it's got drama, it's really great, like technical filmmaking. That's crazy. But
And that's right. Scott 91575 says, and now Marky Mark hates it too, and I think that's
Really?
right. Yeah,
why?
because he's super Christian now.
Oh, but it's
Mhm.
not like I mean, it's not necessarily glorifying pornography either. It's a lot about how their lives sucked. You know?
And
yeah,
doesn't
well, kind of. I mean, it's about like how like family. You can find your family in anything, and like
yeah.
most people think of like the porn industry as like the least familial environment on earth, and it's like a story about like no, this guy found his family like there, and that's
they were. I
kind of
mean, yeah.
beautiful and affirming.
That's one cool thing about it is there's not really a love story in it. He doesn't fall in love with anybody, but he finds the love of his family, and they show in the that's a great point because they show in the beginning that his mom's a shithead, you know, and then Roller Girl and I forget Julianne Moore's character and all those people, they're his people.
Yeah,
His family.
So good.
The best kind of family is the kind where you fucked your other family members some of the time.
Yeah,
We all know
I know
that.
that.
Camera for movies.
That's my favorite
Really?
site online.
Let me do some donos real quick. Schwartzy1 donated $100. Schwartzy1, thank you so much. Says, let's go to
Hey.
Mars. Thanks for being the best comedians known to man, you angel. Guard the Bunny donated 20. Said, we also just added gift cards and a bunch of mugs to Chicken Not Kittens. Much love to you all. Got to check that out. Thank you so much. Getting High with Dinosaurs donated 35. Said, anytime you are streaming is a good time to me. Just happy to do it. Happy you do it at all. Well, thank you very much. Screw Up donated 25. Said, love you guys. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down to Mars. Thank you. And Poop Jack donated $199.69 and said, Doritos chip, Doritos chip, Doritos chip. What does that mean?
I don't
I
know.
think that made
We were
me want
talking
you to
about
say
Doritos
out loud
on a
and sound silly.
stream.
Who
I
was?
don't know. We were Sam and I were because they have weird Doritos here in England, but I don't think that's what it's about.
Oh yeah.
Jack, thank you. Nevertheless,
They
my
have
friend.
weird flavors, Darren?
Oh, Timmy, so weird.
Yeah.
I took a picture today. Yeah, today they have Doritos that are like Pringles. So they're it's a triangle like Pringles canister, and they're corn tortilla chips that are flavored sour cream and onion. So it's like a Pringle tortilla chip that's sour cream and onion.
Doritos
So
chip
bizarre.
is an emoji.
What?
Oh, so that
Yeah.
he's just writing out Dorito chip, Dorito chip, Dorito chip. I'm
Oh,
seeing
okay.
all the Doritos. Yes, I see these.
That's great.
Darren, is the food bad there?
No.
No.
That's what they always say, you know?
Are you eating cold
Brec-
beans for breakfast?
Breakfast is bad, Darren has said.
Breakfast is bad. Yeah, it's like the English breakfast is like blood sausage and like bacon. What they call bacon is like just fatty ham, and then like beans and orange eggs, and it all just runs together in the middle. It's like no thanks.
I never understood
I
the
don't want
beans
that.
for breakfast. Like beans for breakfast, it doesn't. I
They're
don't know.
good.
Is it?
The beans here, it's like, dude, you eat it and you're like, oh, I get it. They're good.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody, what's your ultimate breakfast? Health has nothing to do with it. Okay, you're gonna live forever. You're in heaven. What breakfast are you getting? You can only pick one. You gotta have it every day. What's it gonna be?
Whiskey.
I gotta say, breakfast burrito.
What's in it?
Yeah.
Talk me through it.
Mm.
I want to
The-
get into the nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty is it's that tacos via Corone on Glendale.
So you want a corn or a flour tortilla?
I think it's corn tortilla.
Gotta be flour.
Or
It's
flour,
a burrito.
flour.
Corn
yeah.
tortillas are gross, man.
Flour.
They are.
I just
Thank
forget
you.
which
They're,
tortillas are
they're
which
mealy
tortillas.
and disgusting, and it's weird because
Yeah.
like in Mexico, like that's the only way they do it. It's like that's the authentic way, and like you're a gringo if you like flour tortillas. I'm sorry, flour tortillas are better.
Yeah. The
I
corn
understand what
tortillas,
you're
it like
doing.
overpowers the entire thing. It's like, oh, I'm just tasting corn. Like I want to taste the ingredients.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I sometimes like to do hard shell tacos, which is probably another gringo thing, but corn tortillas are better for hard shell, and they can get them thin. They kind of get her very thin, and they're great for hard shell because they're so thin they don't taste very corny. Anyways, that's my 2 cents.
It's funny. I have these
All right, Sam,
conversations
back
with
into
these
it. So-
people. I have these conversations with people where I'm like, breakfast burrito. And then I have this feeling of like, why did I say breakfast burrito? Like it matters. Like, oh man,
matter.
I
This is
chose
important.
breakfast burrito for the rest
Well,
of my
you're in heaven.
life.
This is what you're gonna eat for all eternity. You think this doesn't matter? This is huge.
Oh no! I should have chose a Grand Slam.
Zach, your breakfast. What you got?
Homemade buttery biscuit, fried egg, American cheese, gravy, sausage,
Ooh,
biscuit,
I dig that.
and jam. A little thin layer of jam in there too. Fucking. There's this
Southern
place called
boy.
All Day Baby in LA that is the best breakfast sandwich in the world. I'm basically describing that. That's what I want.
That's great. You know, I've made my own buttermilk biscuits with recipes from like Southerner people, you know, and like with country ham in it and all that shit. And like, it's good when you can get it right, but it's like it takes a while to master that. You know, there's a whole process to it. That's a good choice, man. I'm gonna go. Yeah, Sam.
I got one. You go into like a diner. You go into like Fred 62's. You order everything on the breakfast menu. And then, depending on what you want that day, you just eat that thing.
Why don't you just order what you want?
For the rest of your life. Because you have to have the same thing every day for the rest of your life.
Oh, it's his trick.
It's like you're asking the genie for 1,000 wishes.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of that, I mean, that's a Trevor thing I haven't thought of. Is Fred 62? He was fucking obsessed with that place.
Yeah.
He'd love to go to Fred 62.
That's the last
It's
place
still
we
open?
ate together. Yeah.
Is it seriously? Wow, man.
Last time we hung out, we went to Fred 62 and then walked over to EK.
Next time I'm out there, I'm gonna go get some stuff there. I know he'd like a salad. He'd get a salad there and like a root beer float or something, right? I'm trying to think.
Dude, he would
Arnold
eat like
Palmer.
he
Timmy,
would order
breakfast
like
me.
2 different plates.
Yeah, and Arnold Palmer's. Okay, what? What, Sam?
Fist.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that he was obsessed with the rodeo burger at House of Pies. That was a conversation that we had at Fred 62's the last time we hung out.
Also, Trevor ate a lot of really shitty food. Like
Yeah.
he did not
Oh,
have
yeah.
a gret palate. Yeah.
I've had the rodeo burger since then. I was like, I'll remember Trevor with this, and then I was like, it's not great. It's a burger with an onion ring and some barbecue sauce on it. Okay.
Well, I forgot to close my fridge.
All right, Darren, what's your breakfast?
I know this is like it's a shitty answer because like like when you go down, you're at a hotel and you go down for breakfast and they've got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Like that's what I want. Like a little bit of yogurt. I want like the waffle with a little bit of Nutella. I want egg. I do like several plates. I make several trips.
You want like a
That's
continental
like
breakfast.
my favorite. Is a little bit of everything.
I love
What?
continental breakfast.
You want a continental breakfast, like at a hotel, where you're making your own
Yeah.
waffle.
Well, not a Holiday Inn continental breakfast. No, like
make
a
no
nice
waffle?
hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm down for that. Yeah.
Those are great.
Zach, have you been watching the impeachment?
No, I fell off.
There's a funny.
Did they show him jizz on her?
No, they don't show him jizz.
That's
on it.
yeah. So what's the point?
I know.
I want to see Clive Owen jizz on her.
Pretending to be Bill Clinton.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
see Clive Owen pretending to be Bill Clinton, pretending to have an orgasm.
Very specific thing.
That's the whole reason. Oh, that's
wow.
mine. Yeah, Timmy, take it away.
What? Breakfast?
Show me your best Bill Clinton jizzing on Monica impression.
Oh, Monica.
She's
Monica.
sucking him off, and he's pretending to play the saxophone.
Yeah, and that's not actually a
He
saxophone.
has a real one. He's just like, oh, baby.
That's not really a. It's just I love my blowjob, Monica. Oh my God.
Weird. He's so weird.
All right, my breakfast. I'm old school. This is all I'm gonna French toast. with powdered sugar and strawberries on top, bacon and sausage, and a good amount of scrambled eggs with cheese in it, but nicely scrambled. And
Cheese.
coffee, orange juice, milk, and water. And
Milk? Like a glass of milk?
Hunter Thompson, that shit. Yeah. He always wrote about these huge breakfasts he would eat, and that's what I always picture as like the best breakfast. I don't really read his stuff anymore, but I always that's like a breakfast fucking goal. Anyways, I like all that stuff, and that's what I make when I'm gonna have like a, fat guy breakfast, or what I call breakfast.
Pretty good.
Nice. We
should watch another video. What, Darren?
Okay.
I was gonna say, and sorry, this is like another remembering Trevor thing, but all of our writing meetings, like Trevor would get to a part where he was like, we gotta go eat something. I gotta eat something. Like it's been, I don't know how many meals he's missed, and so finally he would eat something, and it would be like an entire burrito, and then like a bunch of fries or whatever the fuck he ate, and then the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes, he'd be like, oh, I can't even. I gotta go to the bathroom and like grab a newspaper and be in the bathroom like for 30 minutes, like shitting his brains out. And like every writing meeting that happened.
I made a chili once when he and I were roommates. I made this chili. I made it for a bunch of people for Easter, but Trevor ate it and it was like super spicy, and he like had weird burps for like a couple weeks. That's what they sounded like. And I'm like, dude, are you doing that on purpose? No, I don't know what happened. I'm like, okay. Like, I don't know if he was just doing, like, it was weird. And there was no warning. It was just like, they just like jumped out of his mouth.
I got some news.
What?
So it was my birthday recently. And one of my birthday presents that Emily got for me was a not a safety deposit box, a P.O. box.
Oh.
So
cool.
If people
we
want
can send
to
you anonymous shit,
send me stuff, or you want to send Zach stuff, they can send it to my P.O. box. And I can...
Oh, right.
Cool.
I've loved having one. I've had one for a year now. It's fun.
So it's the location's 1825 North Vermont Ave, Los Angeles, California, 90027, P.O. Box 27464. I think you got to do the number.
That first address you read was the post office?
Yeah, the post office.
Okay, I was like, wait, why are you reading street address? What are you doing?
My birthday is on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
So there.
Oh, cool. Happy birthday.
I'm going to have to go open up they don't have P.O. boxes here, I don't think.
Yeah. They call it the post, right? The post.
And my aunt sent me a box, and I have to go pay 24 pounds to receive it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And I'm like,
she like mailed it collect?
Yeah, right? Like I mail it.
Is that a London thing, or is that your aunt sucks?
It's like a VAT tax thing, and then I think she did something wrong. Like she sent batteries or something inside. You're not supposed to do that.
It just filled with
I gotta go pay 24 pounds to get it out of jail.
So Darren, how long are you gonna live in London?
Well, 2 years for sure.
2 years.
But we're open to 3 if the connection, whatever. We really like it here. We want to stay.
How old are your daughters?
8 and 5.
So the 8-year-old probably won't, but the 5-year-old, if you stay, will have a British accent.
She already does.
What? Come on.
She already does. I swear to God.
She's Lindsay Lohaning you.
No, she's not. She's not like walking around talking British, but it's like the way that she asks questions now. It like ends with is like, "Are we going to the store?" Like the door. Like there's always like that door at the end of our question. And so she's starting to like all that stuff is starting to bleed into her dictation.
That's so weird. You're gonna have a British
The older
kid.
one pretends and then she forgets, and she's just like messing around. But the younger one, it's like actually developing into her speech.
Does it fill you with rage?
No. What the older one does it?
Either of them.
Yeah, because only I'm allowed to fake the British accent in the house. So the older one. Now it's cute. It's cute as hell. I love
Daddy.
it. Daddy.
Yeah, someone
Daddy
asked if
Darren.
Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig might do
Daddy
it too.
Darren.
Daddy Darren. Wow.
Somebody says, Sam, please repeat the P.O. box.
It was I put it in chat. It's pinned in the Discord if you want to go there too.
Well, say it. Say it out loud. 2604, right?
It's P.O. Box hashtag 27464. And do I have to give the post office address or just the city and
Somebody just did it. 27464, 1825 North Vermont Avenue, Los Angeles, California 90027. There it
And
is.
as far as I know, you just do the PO box. That's why you
just do the
that's
PO
one of
box.
the appeals. I mean, when I give out mine, it's just PO box. But also, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, and my PO box only has 3 digits because.
Do you? But you give out the like Watertown, South
You give out
Dakota.
the PO box. Okay, so my PO box it's PO box 326 Watertown, South Dakota 57201. That's what you said. So
yeah,
I would guess that if you say that, you'll be fine because LA is full of different zip codes, and so the right zip code will get them to the right post office. You know what I mean? So
What's the weirdest thing someone sent you?
nothing. I don't. You know what? That's actually the first I've just said it out on the stream. Normally I don't give it out unless someone messages me, but it's fine. Whatever. Well, Trevor was always saying, "What if someone goes to your PO box and waits there to kill you?" It's like, thanks for saying that out loud to people, Trevor. Great, give them ideas.
I'd like someone to go to Timmy's P.O. box, wait there as long as it takes for him to show up to check the P.O. box, and get a candid photo of him that he doesn't even know, and then send that photo to me. That would make me happy.
Oh my God.
This is I got a card, and it says, "Happy birthday, Sam! I
Cool.
hope you have a wonderful birthday, Doll Liquor, GFY, Doll Liquor, GFY, aka M's." Oh, Doll Liquor GFY is her screen name.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, M's. Very cool.
Guys, we have 1,050 people in the room. Nice
Hey,
work.
what's up, 1,050 people?
Lou Reed says, Zach, didn't Trevor have a stalker person or someone that said, "I'm going to kill you," jokingly? He said it to Trevor. He didn't say it to me. But yes. I guess he missed his shot.
Yeah.
Wherever that guy was when he saw the news, he's like, "Oh, God."
It's like packing a bag with guns. Oh.
Literally, oh.
Unloading the guns.
Yeah, well, fuck. This was expensive.
Jeez.
Zach, can you tell your dog I love him? Sure.
Oh,
Oh, Rongina says run an ad. That's a good call.
Oh yeah, run an ad.
You want to do that, Sam?
Sure.
I don't have the ability for some reason. But while you're doing that, I'll do some more donos.
All right.
Higboner donated 10, says just love y'all. Thanks, bud. Wombat Ballerina donated 25, says I told my boss I had a Zoom meeting at 7 so I could leave early and watch the stream tonight. And it's been everything I hoped for so far. Love you guys so much. Thank you, Wombat Ballerina. That's very sweet. Seagull versus Kreger donated 5. I don't get that name. Oh, Steven Seagal. Got it. Seagull versus Kreger. I think I told Trevor this story on our final Newsboys, which, by the way, Nate, if you're here, we should just release the final Newsboys. If you've cut the things I said out of it, let's just release it. Yeah, one of my actors was a stuntman, and Steven Seagal smashed him in the face during a take and exploded his eyeball. It was like he was supposed to miss him, but he didn't give a shit, and he cracked this dude in the head, and his eyeball exploded. And Steven Seagal never apologized, never acknowledged it, and in an interview, somebody asked him about it, and he was like, that's what those guys are for." He totally was not apologetic or sorry. What a piece of shit.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah. The guy's name is James. He's super cool, and he was like, I guess he sued the studio and he got paid well, but he's like, rather my fucking eyeball back. Which I get.
Yeah, I get that. Also, you have to sue the studio to get that money too. You have to go through all that to be like,
Yeah.
guys,
How much
seriously,
money?
fucking
How much-
pay me.
how much money
I'm
is
not
an
gonna say
eyeball?
how much money. That's not. But a lot.
You know, this
Can you
this
give me a
stream.
range? Are
this-
we 7
Give me a
figures?
range.
Is it
Six
between
figures?
$2 and $1 million?
This
More than
stream
that.
has
I'll
been
say-
like a
I'll say
roller
that.
coaster for me because at the beginning of the stream, Steven Seagal was my hero. He was talking about taking people to the blood bank and everything. I loved him. Now, guy's a jerk.
Oh, and did you even get into the whole like accusations of him like keeping women tied up in his basement and shit?
What?
What are you talking about? What? Don't leave.
Seagal's been accused of some serious shit, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, he's like an awful person, like on record. Yeah. Like
He's probably really nice.
sex slave shit, you know? He like moved to Russia and hangs out with Putin, and it's because like he got driven out of the country by crazy accusations. I might be, you know, I'm just talking right now, but I feel like I know that he had, I don't know, maybe the accusations aren't about the basement thing, but I remember there being something about him like holding people and like being fucked up and abusive to people, you know? So, I don't know. Eagle
Seagal-
I5 says
Says,
Seagal
read his
absolutely
wiki, it's
tied
insane.
up women.
Yeah.
Someone else says Seagal lived long enough to become the villain. A lot of people are saying that. Someone says he was holding an assistant hostage. Wow.
That's fucked. That's guys, that's too much.
Plus,
Too much.
Steven. Too much.
Well, we should
That's
do the Steven Seagal movie night then.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just
can I
so
show
I
you-
think we should.
I'm
Maybe it
into
could be a late night movie for you guys and like early morning movie for me.
Yeah.
It'd be super
There's
fun.
some of his
Are
later
there any
periods.
Seagal movies on Prime? That's the
We
question.
should watch one of the
Probably.
later ones too, because he's got some later ones that.
Oh
are-
yeah, I think there are
it's
some later
bananas.
ones.
There's
Yeah, there's
one
like
where
a
he,
sniper one.
Yeah, that's way too late. But I'm talking about like mid 2000s. He was still kind of could move around. It's like because he still makes like 5 films a year. So I mean,
Yeah.
there's like hundreds of them. But like in the mid 2000s, he was making straight to video films, but he was still like kind of trying and could still kind of do action. And like that's when like the slow mo.
Guys, there's a bunch. Okay, on Prime, there's one called Sniper Special Ops, where
Yeah,
he
don't
looks
do that.
real stupid in the show. There's one called A Good Man, where he also looks very dumb. There's one called Beyond the Law with DMX. Oh, you know, we should watch the one where my buddy James got his eye smashed out. It's with Ja Rule. That's all I know.
Oh, it's a prison one. What
it's
the
like
hell's that called?
bulletproof or something, or bullet something.
No, Bulletproof's the Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler action movie.
No, it's something like that.
Which
Like
one he did with Ja Rule?
Yeah.
oh,
can
Cradle
find
of
that
the
out.
Grave is
It's in prison.
DMX. That's I think what I was
In
thinking. of.
prison, and Morris Chestnut's the bad guy. What the hell's the name of that movie?
A Good Man is with Ja Rule. Let me see. A Good
No.
Man we have. Is that the one?
A
Hang
Good
on.
Man's not. No, it's not a Good Man. Good Man's
No,
way
that's
later.
that's not the Ja Rule one.
Well, let me look it up.
This I just saw.
wanna watch these so bad.
I just saw a golden chat comment, and it's Chamber Senator says Steven Seagal, commander of the Gravy Seals. That really got me.
That
Love it.
is hilarious. The Gravy Seals. It's just
People
like when
are-
they called those dudes that took over that park in Oregon, Y'all Qaeda.
People are saying half past dead.
Yeah, Al Qaeda.
Half
I'm
Past
looking
Dead
for it.
sounds right. Out for a Kill, I know is one of the like early 2000s ones. So there's one where I think it's Out for a Kill actually. He has a pen pal who's a little girl in Europe, and she like he's like reading a letter from her, right? And it shows him reading her letter, so it's her voice. And then when it cuts to her reading his letter, it's not Steven Seagal's voice.
My God, he wouldn't even do it. He wouldn't even do it.
I wish
I'd love it.
I wish as a job I
Half
could
Past
just
Dead is the one. Thank you, guys.
I wish for a job I could just name these movies. And like Bond
Out of
movies
Reach
too. Be like Kill to the Max. Dead Don't Ride.
It's like naming the James Bond films.
Yeah,
Right? It's like you gotta have Dead or Die, You gotta have like a period of time passing, time or day or something. You know, tomorrow.
Past yesterday.
Live and kill tomorrow. You know? Yeah.
Till Wednesday night.
We named one of our very, very early White as Kid shows when we were still at SVA. Weren't we gonna put that? Because we named every live show we did. There was one that I think we were gonna do, or maybe we did do, that was gonna be like a James Bond title joke, because he had the Halle Berry one coming out that year. It was like, tomorrow never diamonds dies forever. You know, something like with just every word that they use too much for this.
Ooh, I don't remember that.
Okay,
but
the one with
it
the
sounds
orphan
like
girls,
us.
Out of Reach. Out of Reach is the one with the pen pal.
Can I show you guys a trailer?
Yeah.
This is on the YouTube Fiesta.
Oh shit! I left the YouTube
Okay.
thing.
I'm gonna watch this trailer and then I'm gonna have to go just because
Yeah,
it's
what is
getting
it?
late.
12:30 there?
Yeah, we're coming in on 1.
Oof, duh.
I have to get up early. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oofders.
Yeah.
I was alone in the room. Let me go back in and try and get in again.
All right, so wait, I think we have to go. Wait, let me see if it works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Timmy's
I'm
in.
back with you guys.
Timmy's
Here
in.
we go.
Darren, you want to try it or no?
Yeah, I'm almost there. Go ahead.
Right. Hold on.
Now I'm out. Hang on, guys. Sorry.
Oh no.
This Fiesta thing's a pain in the fucking ass. It says connected users only me.
Hit refresh. See if it.
I'll go back in.
Just watch without me.
Someone says good old quality stream.
I know, this is death. Just watch without me.
This looks great.
Oh my god. A new one? Is it him?
Hey. Tell me where the town folks went. You really gonna sacrifice your wife for a bunch of strangers?
Please stop this.
The time for heroes is over, John. Remember, you chose this. Your wife was infected, John. She had to die. We cannot let one person be responsible for 1 million dead people.
Please, hide.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
We found the cure.
is
He
this
wants
guy?
to have it. The one controlling the vaccine controls
I
the
don't know,
virus,
but
and
he
the one
rules
controlling
and
virus
sucks at
controls
acting.
life.
Why you
Honestly, I thought it was Chris
just
Pratt for
Because I am
about
the
30
vaccine.
seconds of this.
It's
I thought
in
it
my
was Chris
blood.
Pratt.
You just brought a lot of problems to my cabin.
We're looking for a girl. She's infected. If anyone passed through,
Do you have a
Throws
plan to
like
stop
a
them?
girl.
I think we can hold
It's like this
enough
jacked
until
guy
winter.
who throws like a little...
The beginning of a new era is ready to greet you.
The monsters after you. They killed my wife. Get ready.
Kill him and get the girl.
My God, this
Last
video
man
is just
down.
ridiculous.
Hear me?
It's too much.
The movie
There's too much
rules.
of
It rules.
Yeah, that was just like annoying.
Yo, Sam, I was pretty sure it was gonna end with something about COVID, because those are happening. Did you know that those are happening?
Oh, COVID
let me
movies. It's kind of a
dude, let me
COVID
show you
movie.
this one. Huh?
That's good.
It's a sci-fi inspired by COVID. Like
Right,
this,
they got
is
the masks,
definitely
they're talking about the infection. yeah.
post-apocalyptic.
So there. Okay, I'm gonna do fan art a little bit. I want to show this image real quick in a little bit. Give me a second. I'll save it. It stars. Yeah. Okay. Just bring it up here in a second. Okay, there we go.
You're on Discord, so it might be a little bit different sharing your screen.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just a different button to hit. That's all. Okay, so it stars. Some of you will recognize him, some of you won't, so that's okay. No, now it's saying screens. Okay, yeah, it makes you do an extra thing. Okay. So it's Kevin Nash. You guys got it? Okay, it's Kevin Nash, who's the wrestler, big tall guy in the 90s. He would wrestle in WWE. COVID-19 invasion. I don't know. I saw another friend of mine post this the other day, and they're like, I can't stop thinking about this. And I'm like, that's incredible. So, anyways, that's all I got. But,
COVID-19 invasion.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I could look at the plot, but I kind of don't want to. But,
No, it's not to know.
I don't want any spoilers, Zach. You know.
Yeah. I Kevin Nash. Think we should watch a movie on this stream. I think that would be super fun.
Yeah, we should do that because we talked about it for a long time. And they do Trailer Boys. Like it'd be great to do. But you have to do something on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a really good. There's a great website / app for finding stuff that's streaming called Just Watch that I use all the time. So you can just search for Steven Seagal. Oh, that's what you're using? Okay, great. I love that app, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I'm sure there's some good ones. But yeah, we should do that sometime. I'm into it.
Have you guys ever seen a movie called A Man on a Swing?
No.
It's not Steven Seagal. It's an actually like really good movie talking about Harry Houdini being a skeptic. Reminded me of it because it's about a murder and someone trying to help solve the murder with their clairvoyant powers, but they're like a self-proclaimed clairvoyant. It's a 70s movie. It's fucking awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Man on a string?
A man on a swing. Man on a swing.
Oh,
Not a man on a swing.
Wow.
Man on a swing.
Cool.
I just looked at the plot summary for COVID-19 Invasion starring Kevin Nash. I can't fucking believe this. Rex, Kevin Nash, and his men aim to kill the homeless people living in a local deserted school, hoping it'll slow an ultra-deadly strand of COVID. Now, outnumbered 100 to 1, Hap must save his little sister. I don't know who Hap is. I don't know if that's Kevin Nash's character, because they say right there his name's Rex. I don't know who Hap is.
It's literally they have to go in and just massacre homeless people.
And that's on IMDb. It must be vetted at some point, you know? They're just gonna
watch this movie immediately.
Dude, one of the shots maybe he ends up being. Look, there's a shot here of him standing in front of a Confederate flag. So maybe they're like, okay, maybe this movie has some politics that are gonna upset a lot of people.
What's the name of this movie?
COVID-19 invasion. Maybe he ends up being like not cool, you know, because there's a picture right now of him standing in front of the Confederate flag, and then it says they're gonna kill homeless people. Then another production photo is a close-up of a rifle barrel in a homeless person's face. Wow. Okay.
How'd you know they were homeless?
That's what I was hoping all the COVID movies would turn out to be.
Just like kill homeless people.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything on Prime Beyond the Law.
It's not on Prime. But we could watch a trailer.
For what?
Yeah.
COVID-19 Invasion?
For COVID-19 Invasion.
Okay, I was looking at Seagal stuff, and there's not much on Prime.
Bye,
Shadow
guys,
Man. That might be a good one. I think I've seen
out.
that one. Oh,
All right,
bye,
Darren's
Darren.
gonna hop
Love you,
off.
boys.
Should we do
Everybody,
Fun.
good to see you, man.
Everybody.
Should we do
I'll
fart?
text you about the movie night.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Be great to figure that
All right.
out.
Love you guys.
Later,
Bye.
Hey, man.
Duranians.
Timmy, you got fart?
What?
Fan art?
Oh, yeah. Like, do I have to fart? Probably.
You got fart.
Okay, yeah, this is oh, but we're gonna start hot off the presses here. So okay, let's do fan art. Someone wants me to so does this, when I do this, Sam, does it take up the whole screen?
Do the
Or
screen
what does it
share,
do?
and our windows will be on the side. What you just did was perfect.
Okay, cool. All right, doing that again. Okay, so Boner Honk Farts, these go alphabetical by artist, so starting hot out the gate here.
Ooh, The Shining. Cool.
The Shining Boinga, or implied Boinga, she called it.
That's awesome.
That's incredible. I can look at that for a while.
Yeah, that's special.
Christmas 54321. This must be at a children's museum. It looks like it's at a children's museum. Or no, Ripley's Believe It or Not. It looks like it says Ripley's above it. But anyways, they wrote Jism from that sketch where Trevor spells it out for Jim. You know.
Oh, that's
I thought that was
big.
funny. Yeah, it's big, dude, and it looks to me like at a children's museum. Christmas 54321. If you're around, that's from Reddit. If you're watching, please let us know more. Then we got lots of a couple costumes. I gotta find more. So here's Garda Benny and her Trevor as the devil costume, and here's 60 Mac 9 as Trevor's Saturday character.
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, pretty perfect costume, both of them. That's all I had for that. Cyrus Smith. So it said their title on this was One Day ... And apparently this is when I self-suck, and there's Trevor as a Force ghost, and I think that's supposed to be Zach with a huge boner. Maybe it's because you have a natural 20. Is what they're talking about?
Probably.
And you're aroused.
Yeah, and Sam's shirtless.
Oh, I'm shirtless.
What's on your nipples?
Those are his nipples? I thought those were pockets.
I think those are just big
like
nipples.
But it looks like he has a hairy stomach, though. So, I don't know. And then Darren's just like kind of just in a daze about the whole thing. I don't know. Cyrus Smith also wrote this one, or drew this one. This was Sam characters, and they drew these on Sam's birthday.
All right, well, I mean, like, my nipples are regular in this one.
Yeah, so I don't know what the other one is. Maybe they're in the chat and can tell us more. Okay, so what are the Sam characters here? We got the Alcoholics Anonymous guy. We got the Grapist. And is that the nail gun kid? Okay.
Nail gun, yeah. And then the kid, the kid dressed up as a cowboy for Halloweeners.
Okay.
Oh, and then that's
you and
Civil
Genghis
War.
Khan, but sure. and then
the Civil War on drugs.
Civil War on drugs.
Yeah.
The
right.
peyote thing.
Thank you.
I'm worried about that person who drew those pictures.
Donu Cat did these stickers, which is, I mean, now those aren't even as full as the real PCP meter, so go us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at that.
Awesome.
Thank you, Donu Cat. Those are stickers they made. Those are pretty dope stickers. Drummer Barber did this. This is Sam and Zach as Bobo and Hyphen on the God of War characters.
I've never
like
looked that good in my life.
That's
Just
right.
do it.
Sam, it looks like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
those
considering getting that
abs.
haircut.
Did I miss one from them? Oh, I think I missed one from them. Okay. And then, oh no, there we go. And there's the other one. They drew this as Sam. They said, they're like, I just drew this when I was bored at work. It's like, whoa.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good art of Sam looking very hot.
They're looking hella fine.
Here's
Sex Robot Jack-o'-lantern. That's awesome.
Yeah. No, not
it's,
even Sex Robot. They
computer that.
Oh, yeah,
that became
computer
self-aware.
their caption with it says, "My pumpkin just became self-aware." So.
Right.
It's great though. Lonely Cartoonist. This is a while ago, but I don't know if we posted it. So this is a drawing of how apparently Futt says at some point he wanted to kill God, and I was God technically, being the dungeon master. So this is a picture of him fighting God. It's kind of cool. It's a badass drawing.
It's like Galactus, right? Or...
Yeah, dude. Very Kirby, very Jack Kirby inspired. And then here's another one from Lonely Cartoonist. So this is like Bobo fighting the Grapist. There's a dead hippo. There's a lot of references going on here. But, yeah.
I'm fighting Grinches, I think.
There's some Grinches,
the
possibly.
Grinch? Yeah.
And there's eyes in the back. Meg, had this. So she wrote this hat, goodbye. And she embroidered this hat. The other one says rationality. And that's for the period.
It's a period sketch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Goodbye, rationality.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I like this. It's a pretty simple idea to make something cool. I've never thought about that. Like, yeah, just embroider a hat. You can do that.
That's one of the very few sketches where Trevor played a woman.
Yeah, not very often. This is a
rare.
sketch I've never seen referenced before. But SpaghettiOs. So Meg also did this one. Pretty cool.
Deep cut.
What is that sketch? Is that called SpaghettiOs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really remember it. I remember that's the first time we used I gotta take a shit.
I don't want to be a jerk, but that's some creative spelling of uh-oh, right?
Uh-oh? It may be.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, think about how many different ways people spell whoa. You know, it's like those onomatopoeias, whatever the word is for those words, you know, there's a lot of leeway. Okay, so M. Woody Bekinski. So this they went into like a computer, an AI generated drawing, and I don't know what they did, but it made this, and they're like, "Holy shit! It kind of looks like Timmy." So
It
they
does look
posted
like
that.
you. I thought they'd like started with your face.
Right? Yeah, it looks a lot
But
like.
it's
like
overly
skinny...
attached girlfriend.
Yeah, and which is funny because like I'm also like, yeah, that's me, overly attached sometimes. Sure.
It's like you as the Joker.
Yeah, totally. I can see that. Nicodemus with okay, this is cool. So this is called the Book of the Internet, which is a Buckerson reference. And then I don't know if it looks like they really made this. I don't know, but then you open it up and it says raw dog finish on a butt. It's got like his vape in it that look like a wand. You know, like I don't know. That's pretty dope though.
Whoa!
It was raw dog and finish on a butt from.
I don't know what that's from. I don't know.
I feel like that has to be Buckerson and Myers, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. Okay. I don't remember. That's your watching me.
I don't wait. Let's see if chat says anything.
Oh yeah, they're the experts on this kind of thing. What do you guys got?
I don't know if anyone knows. 24-hour special.
Oh,
it must have been from his
Trevathon.
show. The Trevathon. Okay,
that's from the Trevathon. Okay, all right. We'll move it on.
Okay.
So Nightbulb did this. Just a bad joke, but I loved it. So.
Oh.
Yeah, very sad, but Trevor would enjoy it. Thank you, Nightbulb. Noah flipped over, did this little kind of tattoo looking.
Have fun. Stay cool. I like it.
And the Eagles got the diamond. OU Eagle. Maybe we've shown this before, but they got that Newsboys tattoo. Yeah, that's real.
Oh my god.
Newsboys tattoo.
Cool. That's awesome. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's a good tattoo. Because I've seen the drawing, but I think this is new that they did this.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
Again, I don't want to be a jerk. I don't want to point out things, but it's funny that they know Newsboys, but they also think we go by the acronym WKYK, even though the site's official WKUK is.
You are for sure being a jerk.
Am I? Okay. All right.
Here's another.
I'm just saying it's official WKUK in the Twitch, so that I assume they've been to the YouTube. That was a tattooed typo.
I think it still works, and I still appreciate.
Who's the user?
I still appreciate OU Eagle on Reddit.
You in here, OU Eagle? You gotta be in here.
The people are saying he's getting it fixed.
Don't fix it. It's awesome. Don't fix it. I love it, dude.
Here's the thing: is anyone
go back to it, Timmy? Go back to it.
Yeah. Anyone that's gonna know it is gonna know it either way, and that rules. You know, it's like your secret little sign. You know, when you're out in the world. To people.
I really don't get that fixed. They can't. First of all, they can. It's not. You can't. The kearney is too tight. You can't. But also, it's rad. It's rad.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan.
I really like the idea that one day one of you fucking one day that one of you fucking doll lickers is gonna see this tattoo and be like, "Oh, you're not a real fan."
Oh, don't do that.
It says WKYK. Your Newsboys tattoo says WKYK. Not a real fan.
I'm a newsboy and I think it's fucking awesome. So
no, I know.
I agree with Zach, but also that brings up an interesting question. What Sam just said: does the Whitest Kids fandom have like gatekeepers? You know how there's those guys that like, you don't really like Zelda unless you know. You're saying we do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think that, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
Sam.
You're not a real Whitest Kids
Sam.
fan.
Sam's the gatekeeper.
No,
you're not a real Whitest Kids fan unless you know what country they were in Manatee Finger Bang, which I don't even know if that's the answer. But.
This whole Twitch channel was built on gatekeepers by having the whole doll licker and go fuck yourself thing.
That's true.
Holy shit, you're right.
That was stream one.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Wait for Mars to come out because the whole thing about doll lickers is going to get clarified when Mars comes out, and that I'm so excited for that.
It's going to be funny.
It's going to be good.
I'm curious to see what happens to the fan community using doll lickers after the movie comes out. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so moving on. This is just a meme someone made, but I liked it. Always check your child's Halloween candy for deceased comedian Trevor Moore.
All right.
Okay. Stay at home Joe quick sketch. What is this? My gym class? That's just a great drawing of Sam, like very stylized and different. And I really love it.
Which that's a line from the Trevor Moore show.
Oh, okay.
They were talking about.
Okay, that's you with your laptop and your mug. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, they were talking about Nexium, I think it was. What's the cult that they played volleyball and they played volleyball and made them suck their dicks? And I said, "What is this? My gym class?" That's the context of that joke.
I watched that episode. Yeah. Here's Taper Backrider, which is a great screen name because it's Taper as in like the anteater kind of creature. So Taper Backrider, and this is their Road to Hoetown poster that would kind of match Sam's Leone style trailer they made.
Oh, dig that.
They gave me a hat. I really like that.
No. You wore that hat.
I did. Oh, that's the witch hat or that big silly
the
gardener hat that I wore.
Yeah.
Really, it was supposed to be like from Jodorowsky's Holy Mountain. Not really. I'm just kidding. So there's a note that goes with this one that I need to fetch out here. Okay, so Tribbles posted this.
What I'm looking at.
What? Hold on. Yeah, there's a note.
Yeah,
there's
cuckoo.
It's cuckoo. But hold on, let me get the note up. Okay, it says, so Tribbles posts this on our Reddit and says, I stumbled upon 2 slain owl bears in the forest. It didn't seem right to leave them that way. So here's picture 2.
He arranged
they did it backwards. They did it backwards. Fuck. Anyways, he found them this way. It didn't seem right to leave them this way, so.
Love it.
Yeah, so then there's more. Hold on, but my computer's being stupid. Oh god, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm such a fucking. Welcome back to Dads of the Internet. Okay, I stumbled upon 2 slain owlbears in the forest. It didn't seem right to leave them that way, so I made it look like they were humping. Happy anniversary, boys. Hope Trevor would approve. He definitely would, because he loved that kind of shit. There you go. So there they are, fucking kind of animated. There we go. Okay, good job, Tribbles. Sorry I didn't stick the landing. And that's the last one. So there's also some videos and songs and stuff I didn't get to. We'll do that sometime soon. Do you guys want to do another one of these sometime soon?
Yeah.
Can I stop sharing the screen? Yeah.
Stop sharing the screen.
Yeah. I'm definitely down. It's tough, you know. It's like it's hard to do these. I feel like
it is still hard. I agree.
Well, it's still tender.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's only 3 months is not long. I was gonna do a Zucchini Boys on Thursday before Halloween, and I just, I was gonna try and carve a jack-o'-lantern of him, and that was a terrible idea. Once I started trying to do it, I'm like, I can't do this. Yeah, it's hard, but I'll get there. Zucchini Boys, definitely Zucchini Boys. For people do ask me, once we get into holiday cookie season, I'm fucking on. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna do it because cookies are fucking important, So, and those are arguably the best Zucchini Boys episodes. Were the 4 or 5 holiday cookie ones, So
it's a really good
all
Timmy
new cookies,
quote.
all new sadness. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
cookies are important. Timmy Williams.
Dude, I mean, honestly, do it. That's fine. You have my permission.
I do want to do some Collective Souls. It's funny. I was playing Bloodborne the other day, and I was just getting my ass fucking handed to me, and I was like, "This would be fun to have people sharing this experience with me." So I'll do that. My life is going to get a lot simpler in the coming weeks. It's just been insane all year, but so I will be back. I will do Collective Souls.
I'm gonna keep doing streams. I've been like popping in a lot lately. I've got time and stuff, and I'll keep you guys in the loop of when I'm popping in and stuff, and feel free to join me whenever, know.
Because you were shortly after Trevor, you were texting me, asking me to play Fortnite, even not on the stream, and I was like, keep asking me, and I mean that, like, keep doing it. One of these days, the stars will align. I'll play it with you, and we'll play it online. We did it once. That was fun, So.
Oh, Zach, I got Griffin and I played some Warzone off stream today and got a 23 kill win.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Duos, 23 kills, yeah.
How many did you get?
6? I think, or 7.
Seriously, dude, it was fucking awesome.
It was good.
Cool.
That's really good. For that?
Did you record it? I would actually love to watch that.
We have clips. We don't have the whole thing. I have some good clips.
Man, I have a YouTube channel that's just mine, and Chad, don't even ask me for this because I'm not gonna give it to you. But where my brother and I uploaded to it all of my Warzone wins. That like I think there's one with you and me and Griffin, but it's a bunch of me and my brother. Just because it's so fucking fun to go back, like, after you've forgotten about the game and like watch it. Nerdiest thing in the world, but I really enjoy it. It's really fun.
We had one of the most gratifying kills, which is I saw a guy dropping in onto the roof of the hospital, and from like the hill, I sniped him right before he hit the ground. And then we waited a second, and like once we waited a second, we airstriked the roof, and we got both the guys on the team. We gave him like a second to try and revive, and like kind of like tempted them with the revive.
He's gonna try and find my fucking channel.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You guys, there is a there is a Steven Seagal movie that is on Prime called Ticker, and it also has,
There's a ton on Prime.
I know, but listen to this one. Let me finish. So there's a Steven Seagal movie on Prime called Ticker, also starring Dennis Hopper and Tom Sizemore and Jamie Presley.
Ooh.
I think that sounds like Ice-T's in it, and Nas.
It was mind-blowing.
This sounds like a good cast.
Wow.
I kind of wonder how much Seagal's going to be in it, but
it's like one of those movies. Like sometimes you see a movie where it's like no actual stars in the movie, where it's like no one famous enough to like open a movie at the current day is in it.
Right. Well, it looks like the main character is Tom Sizemore. But
yeah.
I don't know. Should we read some more donos and split, or what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on and hang on. Donated $10 to Zach and Sam. Expect cookies. Oh, because now you have a PO box. She sends cookies.
Yeah.
She does that. So get ready for that.
Nice.
Dude, she runs a bakery. Like she's legit. Her cookies are.
Please, I love cookies. Please.
There you go.
Seagull.
I think they meant Seagal, but
cookies are important.
They are. Seagull versus Kreger donated $5. Wombat Ballerina donated 25. Says I told my boss I had a Zoom meeting at 7 so I could leave early and watch the stream tonight, and it's been everything I hoped for. Whoa, and Flowers18 just went off with gifts.
Flowers just dropped some
thank you
memes.
so much. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Poop Jack donated. Oh, you got that one. Okay. And then Big Boner donated $10. Said just love y'all. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the donations tonight, everybody. Holy shit.
Does someone have a suggestion?
Send it.
Suggestion for us to raid?
Oh man, I haven't had to think about this. Does Steven Seagal have a Twitch channel?
Andy Milanakis is on right now.
Oh, we could raid him.
Let's do Bloodborne together, man. I need help, big time.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think I've ever actually beat Bloodborne. I'm embarrassed to say. I think I've never beat it. I also don't think I've beat Sekiro. So like, there's lots for me to do.
I can't even imagine myself beating any From Software game. So you're ahead of me at least.
Raid Zet Wilder.
You can beat Demon Souls. It's easy.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Love you, dudes. Love you, chat. Thank you guys so much. This was fun. Appreciate it.
I'm glad we did it. Adios.
Yes. See you later.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay.
Raid somebody
Sam, did you raid yet? Are we raiding Andy or what are we doing?
No, I'm raiding Zet Wilder.
Who's that?
I don't know. Someone just said it in chat. So enjoy Zet Wilder. There's someone just said it in chat, and we're jumping in blind.
That's great.
If they suck,
I love that.
We don't support them at all. It's just a name I saw in raid.
Right. In case they're like punching babies in the dick or something.
Yeah. So
I mean,
here we are raiding Zet Wilder.
All right. All right, everybody. Be good. Be nice. Love you. Bye, Sammy.